All right, we're back with Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. We are going to probably just look for the... I want to go back. Last time we played, we got attacked by Maze Face. And that was funny. Because it was exactly what we thought it would be, but we still didn't guess it correctly with the chess pieces. And then I want to look at the blueprints again, because I feel like we should be able to... Oh no. I have to re-sign in that. Okay, never mind. Won't be able to do my accent lighting, but doesn't matter. So we'll go in here, look at the blueprints. We'll have to walk around. We have to go outside and look at, oh man, the cameras, the security cameras to get those, the lady painting and the magician, which is really annoying. We'll do that. Look in here. And then we'll get attacked by Maze Face again. There we go. Let's turn the game back up now that the music's not playing. Go to 80. Wait, where did we find... Oh, right here. Yeah, woman painting. And then we want to... Is there anything else we did after we looked at the two monitors? Where did we look at the other one? I forget. Where did we look at the other security camera? Because there's the dude... I thought it was here. Because the guy's like... Am I crazy? Man, I could have swore, like... It was there. Because I felt like when we did it, it was like, oh, he's right outside the door, now testify. And then he had his hat right here. Because the security camera's right there. Where is the... Is it over here? Oh, it's right. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is the bolt. Okay. The magician. The dark magician. You complete me. Okay, now Maze Face is gonna get... Okay, let's save here. Just in case they change what they ask. We don't have to worry about it. Still at 58% charging. So annoyed. Okay. And we'll just let Maze Face get us, like, immediately. We won't worry about, you know, any... Yeah, just get us. It's okay. When did he attack us previously? I thought he chased us, like, here, now. Like, wasn't he... Didn't he pop up, like, here? just have to walk. Okay, whatever. Well, if he's not going to pop up, let's look at the stuff we got. We'll look at the photographic memory. What do we want to find? Notes, letter, sign, visions. Easel in the front yard, calling cards, signs, letters. Is that? I can't. I wish Isley was here or something here. I don't think they can. Architecture sketches. There we go. Okay. Andre Plan. Isn't that the name of one of the dudes with the tubes we got to open? Fedjev Rojnik. Yeah, I have that name down. Yeah, these are okay. So they're architects. Okay, so these are the codes. These are the codes for their things. Okay. All right. Well, let's go find one then. I forget where they all are. That's the one thing that's going to be tough to remember. Where each of the... I know like where 2 are. Not here. Maybe I know where 3 are. Yeah, there's one. Okay, who is this? Andre Plan. Okay, get out of here. Okay, Andre Plan. Photographic memory. Oops. Okay, Andre. Project team said the cranes cannot rotate modules. Supplier only has one of each module in stock. Okay, so we have to build this out. The 565 and 425, right? Okay. Add those together real quick. Math on stream, not even once. 565, 425. Okay, 990. Maybe Andre Plan, maybe not 990. It looked like those can go together. Oh, they can't rotate. Damn it. I was like... Yeah, because isn't that the same length? And then you put 565 there and 425 there? Or is there a cheaper one? Let's see. It can't be rotated. Yeah, I feel like 425 and 565 are the two that go together. What else would be cheaper? So if that one goes there, that's 1, 2. That one can't go there. It has to be those two, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm crazy, right? At 90? Is that not the... Or is it like the least expensive piece? Not rotate modules. Yeah, I feel like 565 and then put 425 on top. Let's try a different... we'll get out of here. Let's try a different one. Let's see if we can find some other floor. I mean, weird that one's not working. But can we put the crank in this thing? Oh, it's a diamond hole. Yeah, you gonna come get me? Come get me, Maze Face. Do it. I dare you. Radiev Owojnik. Well, this is upside down. The 108. Measures do not make sense. Oh, okay. Least expensive, or like at least expensive piece. And this won't be 108. It'll be like 801 because it's upside down, right? Yeah, because we'll try 108 and it won't work, and it'll be 801. Watch. It won't be 108. Oh, it won't. Okay. I really thought they were going to be like, oh, it's 108, but because the stuff was upside down. Hotel Letziar, floor 3. 609. Just tells you the code. Interesting. I can bring it, Maze Face. Mazer Face, as I'm going to call you. Call me Mazer Face. I ain't scared of your questions. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay, welcome. Arms up. Red. Yeah, I know. I've seen this. You may leave. 5 pieces, 3 black pieces. There's 4 blocks. 3 on the floor, 1 on the thing. Very well. How many toy blocks are on the table? Just 1, motherfucker. Oh, these are script pages? They look like script pages. Yep, this is them. Okay. The light bulbs in the ceiling blink a garish room designed for sticking hotel guests' children in. Now the OCU3 computer takes up at least a quarter of it. A few boxes of toys, a couple of boardrooms, and a pool table are crammed on the other side. Okay, this is just a description of the room that we were in. Anne holds the door for the woman. Told the movers that they would carry the rising sun of cinematic magic on their shoulders. So she should be in one piece, but best to make sure, Signorina. Woman smiles and flicks a switch on the computer. They look nervously at the OCU3 humming. She dead? Takes a little time. Finally, the computer blinks and makes a noise as it boots. Let there be light. The man holds his arms up in the air. What? When the hotel's open, the children play in here. You won't be disturbed by them, Signorina. Or anyone else, for that matter. We have the whole hotel to ourselves. The monitor fires up and displays the words welcome in red letters. It is you who is welcome, technological creature. What a relief. Now, Signorina, I have work that needs attending. We're not completely afraid of the monetary system yet. Man hurries to the door and he stops on his way out and nervously looks around. I'm not sure I'm allowed to tell you this. I wrote the script in an elevated state of being. Dude was high. You were inspired? Something else. I created and was in turn created. I see. This product is the fish that will drink the proverbial pond at a last dance at the edge of the collective understanding I'm glad you're a part of it. I'm glad to be here. Man disappears. Woman enters a prompt on the keyboard, writing out system diagnostics from the printer. Suddenly, the lights go out, and the OCU-3 is the sole source of illumination. The woman turns around. By the door stands a stranger, a man wearing a cape and a top hat. The magician! Covers his eyes with his right hand. Then ceremoniously, he raises his left hand and shows 3 fingers. The light comes back. Like 3. I'm sorry, 3. I don't want to get called out. Obtained script page. My laser eye. Okay. Where were we going? I wonder if all the other ones are mirror codes. Printing device. Input case sensitive code request bug report 2. N1. 32LEI. 2N1. 8. Hey, there's no I guess we can't do any. Oops, I did that wrong. Man, I need to stop playing hardcore Icarus missions when I'm not streaming and like I got the little guy with me. It died on one. I was trying to snipe a Arctic scorpion and I had a bunch of hedgehogs put up to have it take damage when it ran towards me. And I'm shooting it with my gun, and then a polar bear aggroes, and I get aggroed by both, and I'm like, I'm training them both around, and I have a iron shield and a knife, but like I can dodge the polar bear, but then like the scorpion's just tanking a bunch of the damage, but then it can't do enough damage to the polar bear. In hindsight, I should have just kept using my gun and running and dodging the bear. Okay, where's the other cubes? Oh, there's one upstairs in the attic. Sorry, the loft. She's got the laser eyes. Hey, who is this? Lofty. Any hidden costs? There's clearly 714. You see it. I don't know why. Man, I'm surprised I didn't. Well, I think I saw the names, but I didn't notice them on the blueprints the first time we picked them up because I was too focused on what's the puzzle. Okay, that's great. Room. Wait, where am I? I'm here. Hmm. Wait a minute. No, it's just that. Okay. Now, where are the other ones? Mental notes. Maze. Shortcut 16. Bug report 2. Second floor document tube. Basement document tube. Which is the one that we didn't do? This one, right? No, we did that one. It was the... this one. Okay. Those ones. So 425. We ever call that number? I think we did. Interesting. Cheaper option, huh? Project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. Supplier has one of each module in stock. What is the least expensive option? Oh, it's these. It's the L's in the square. Because you can put the... I can't draw it with anything. Ugh. But you put the L there, and it goes one and one extra over. Then you put the shorter L. No, you can't, because that's... Can't rotate them. No, if you put the L there, those L's have the same height. Am I crazy? Like, it's just the square up top in the rectangle. I know it's not the cheapest, but the other ones don't seem like they fit together. Oh, unless that's 515. It's going to be this one. It'll be this L, the second L with a small bit, the one that looks like the Z from Tetris to go over it, and then the square. So 210 plus 315 plus 425, 950. I mean, it's like right there, man. It's like it's not that much cheaper. There we go. Fuck yeah, you finally found the maps. This man yelling at me. Well, I found the architect notes yesterday, but I was only looking at the puzzles, not the stamp. So I was like, oh, I know the answers. Like, this one's easy. I know the answer. This one, okay, I see the hidden numbers. This one, okay, this one, I thought it was going to be the square and the rectangle. And then I just figured this one out. And then it's like, this one, okay, it's easy. I'm like, okay, this, remember to report cost to client. It's like, okay, you know, I have these. I know, but I didn't know what it went to, because you just find it like on the easel in that room. And none of the, I don't think any of the things are on. And then when I looked at it today, I noticed, I was like, oh, I recognize Andre Plan and Predjev Wojnik, who I have in my notes. I have the name written down. And I was like, okay, these go to the tubes. Now I'm just going around opening them up. And it was nice when Maze Face got me this time. It was a different question, so I'm glad it didn't repeat the question that it asked me last night. So that was nice to see. I need to put all the posters together because I have all the posters. I just gotta line them all up and figure out what they answer and then where I put it. Okay, I need to get the other tube in the basement. Wait, where's the other tube? All right. Can you open up your first and second floor maps so I know what not to comment on? I don't think I got the... Oh, hold on one sec. Low battery? What the hell are you talking about, low battery? Okay. Wait, where's the one? Am I crazy? Oh, is it over here? Okay. Oh, there was a tube right next to it. I didn't think there's... Because all the puzzles are like... Whenever there's a solution, the puzzle that needs that solution is next to it. I didn't even notice... I didn't even think to check this after the fact. Okay. Y'all, let me get this one real quick. Okay, we did this, so it was like 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was close. Stop yelling at me about the battery. Get out of here. Oh, oops. Did I do that one wrong? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It was 13. God damn it. Oh, did I count at 12? Memory said it was 13, then I miscounted. The cellar. A gaming room. Shortcut. Shortcut. Horseman room. Horseman room. Basement lounge. Okay. What's the map button again? Oh, there's a calculator here. Look at that. They're like a... Oh, maps. Okay, I don't have the first floor one yet. I haven't done that one. But let me open up the second floor. There, you happy? Do your comments. Yeah, that answers a lot. What does that mean? You haven't found the rage puzzle for me. I'll sight read it when I get to it, and you can feel bad. Okay, we need to get the first floor puzzle. Tube. I just gotta remember where it is. Where is the first floor tube? Not here. Nope. Not in here. Okay, I'm gonna ask you something. You've done this room, right? Hopefully you're not like... Hopefully you're on low latency mode and I don't have to wait 10 seconds for you to respond. Okay. My assumption for this was you put in the blocks that fell down to spell the name of the horseman. but because one of the blocks fell into the drain, into the basement, I assume it won't accept any of the blocks here because I first have to collect them in order for it to trigger the puzzle to be active. Is that correct? Damn it. Okay. I was really thought that was, I went through all of them like, oh, well, clearly, like, if I want to spell their name, I can use this block. But it didn't work. I'm like, oh, wait. It just seemed like the blocks were the answer. So it's not the, if it's not those, then fine, whatever. It just saves me time because I would have gone back and wasted time trying to do it and be like, okay, it didn't work. But that's what I assumed the puzzle was going to be. Where's the tube? Don't you have to clarify? Okay, it's not an active. Okay, I don't think I gave it like a good college try. Like I tried one name. I was like, oh, it's a B name. But the B has to be upside down because the name is upside down. I was having some issues flipping it. Where the hell is this tube on the first floor, man? Oh, right there. Okay. Bert's. I guess I never technically found it. That's why I was having issues with it. Okay, component-based mansion design. Avail components and price. Remember to report cost to client. Okay, so I need 215. Let me make sure it matches up. 215 matches perfectly. What is difference between the 50 and 215? There's no door, so 50. Yeah, because there's 2 windows, 3 things, no spire, so 50. We need the right side. Okay, the right side has 4, 3, 2, 1 spire, and the door. Or sorry, 5, 3, 2, and a spire. 5, 3, 2, spire, and a door, so 275. Look at the other one, see what they got. Yeah, that only has 2. That one's missing the other window. That one is... What's the difference between those two? And you like to overlay them and flip them off and onto. Am I crazy? Oh, it's the length. Okay, it's short. So 275 and 50. I said 275 and 50. JW Architect Counter. I missed the trophy. Okay. You're not going to give me hidden secret door codes, huh? Okay. Shortcut. Lots of stuff. But it also has a thing there. A club key. Oh, I need to find the... I also need to find the east door. E-shaped key. There's that west door. I need to figure out where the crank goes. And then I got to go back and finish up the maze. I was talking yesterday about how the maze is so goofy because they give you the answer, but then when it starts like fracturing the screen, I'm like, okay, I can see how this could be challenging to people. But you still have the answer to where to go. Now, granted, people aren't streaming typically. They're going to have to open up back and forth, back and forth. I just had a screenshot on my other monitor. So I don't have to waste my time being like, down, okay, down, left, right, up, whatever. Okay, what? Let's look at the maps real quick. Okay, first floor. This is the West Hall. I want to see something. Oh, that's bolted. Okay. I wish I could just skip to the second floor. Shortcut. The statue. Craftsroom supply. Okay, I want to see. We have all of these magic posters. I want to put all these together. And see what they make. I'll do that later, I guess. Okay, what other stuff? Besides the maze, anything else I could do? I mean, because if I want to get the... Oops, get the cellar. Like, I want to get the piece that fell down here. Because it'll most likely be here. But in order to get down there, I either need to know the shortcuts or get the staircase here or the ladder here, which is most likely on the first floor, and there's a ladder there. But in order to get in here, that's on the other side of the hole, I have to get the club key, club key, club key. 2 shortcuts. It's on the second floor. Does that go to the third floor? Nope, so that goes to the first floor, right? Yeah, okay. On the second floor, if I can get here, diamond, heart. I want to see something. Oh, $1. We got $1. Here's the nice sandwich, sir. Hold on. There's the ladder, or the staircase. Okay. Getting circled to get back. I remember to go to the Sting X. Okay. What's up, dog? Okay, we found that, and we found the... We still have that, and then the magician one. Gotta figure out how those two go together. How many maze face encounters have I had? I had one last night, the first one, and then I failed it. But I was going to bed anyways, and then I made him trigger. I redid the getting the magician to show up on the camera and getting the lady in the courtyard to show up on camera, and then triggered him again. And then he did a different question than he did last night, and then I got it. So I'm like, okay, just trigger real quick, dude. So just technically just one within the natural course of the game. Mazer face. Okay. Let's go. Wait, where do we want to go? No, let's go. Not go here. Man, this one here, let's see. Where is it? Wait, what? Oh. Message. Nope. And like, I'm curious where the messages are going to be entered in. Or just the Lorelei letters. And then what was I looking for? Was it your brother? Oh, I don't remember what that was. But this puzzle here kind of annoyed me because I thought like, oh, the letters, it's R Nero. Well, it's R Nero's his name, but I was like, okay, but there's also a Z. So I thought maybe the puzzle solution here would be R and then Nero. But it wasn't the case. It wasn't to be. Like, it looked like that made sense because it's like this grid. So that kind of annoyed me. I was like, okay. Oh, what pissed me off about the crystal ball was fortune tells prophecy. It was like, it's like, okay, blah blah blah, go there, and it says then you'll go the same direction as your first direction, which is west. It goes then you'll go the same direction as before, and I interpreted that to mean like if my first direction was west and then the same as before, I was like, when I first did it, I interpreted it as, oh, go south because I went south second, and it says and last you go in the same direction as your third direction, east. So I went like, it was like, west, southeast, southwest, southeast. And that didn't work. And then I was like, okay. Then I was like, well, I'm just going to read it literally as being the same as before, being west. But I'm like, why the fuck would anybody go take 2 steps forward and 1 step back? I should have seen the shit on the walls. Why did you? It's such an unnecessary step in a puzzle. Like, oh, go west, west, and then go east. I'm like, why would you do that? You would never do that. And it was just such a dumb puzzle design in my mind because I'm like, why would you? It just seems so stupid. And how do you get to the bathrooms? Oh, go down the hall, past the 2 doors on your right, then go back to the first door, and the bathroom's right there. Like, you would never do that. It just seems so dumb that you would. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game where the solution was go forward in a direction and then go back 1 step and then you find what you're looking for. It just was dumb. That's why I didn't, when it said then you will go in the same direction as before, logically no one would interpret that as, oh, I go west again because I knew the answer was going to be east because I've done this. I like went through it once to see what it said. And I'm like, there's no way that would make any sense to anybody. So, but then I did it, and it's like, that's the solution. I'm like, this is so stupid. That's why I don't. So it's not like it took me a long time to solve. I just did it wrong and then did it the way that was dumb, and it worked. And I was just annoyed that it was dumb. So that was it. But yeah, it was annoying. So that's what I was mad about. Yeah, I think some of the stuff is different. I didn't have any line that said same direction as before. Yeah, it's probably like a little randomized. Because I think now that I've started playing some of it, I was listening to people talk about it in going back to the Game of the Year discussion, and like some of them are different. Like I think even like the whatchamacallit, the blueprints for the maps puzzles. I think some of those can be different as well. There's slight randomization, so it's like the solution's still the same, but the ones you pick might be different or what, or they'll be in different spots, but it's still like the same mechanically, which I guess is fine. Like it's not, because then it can be like, oh, how do I open up the upside down poster door? And you're like, oh, it's 1942, and it's like, for me, it's a different poster, so it's like, okay. So it's like you can't cheat it, I suppose. You still have to look for the information. But anyways, like maybe your letters here weren't the same, or maybe they are, or they're slightly different. I don't know. Okay, where am I going? What was I doing? Shortcut 6. Still need to figure out what these, like the right, left, right, to unlock the bolts. My puzzle there was different as well. Oh, the letters? Okay, interesting. Maybe that's why outside, I was so annoyed, but the solution logic is probably the same. Probably just, yeah, worded differently. Like, was yours the same? Like, to me, if you're gonna read off cardinal directions, it's north, east, south, west. Like you always start with north, but this is west, south, east, north. Like no one does it that way. So I'm guessing yours maybe were also jumbled in some fashion, which makes sense because you could see like it's clearly like a grid. So it's like, okay, it's going to be randomized. And then however it randomizes, that's the solution. Mine was jumbled there too, but I treat it as an algebra problem. I mean, it's still an algebra problem, but what I mean is the way it's the order in which it goes. West, south, east, north. That's insane. No one says that. It's north, east, south, west. Like people always start north and go clockwise. No one ever starts at west and goes counterclockwise. So that when I saw this, I got so pissed off. I was like, why would you do it this way? Because at first I thought, oh, it's north, south, east, west. But it's like, no, that's clearly an N. I can't imagine. Yeah, I wonder if the randomization hurts the puzzles because they can't be as finely designed. I mean, I feel like it doesn't matter because the answers are always going to be a year. So it's like ads are starting. While the ads go, I'm going to take a quick break to go check on some laundry. I know you don't have ads because you sub, but I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so it always has to be a number, but they can randomize means not as precise. But it'll just be like, here it says, can't move my mouse, it needs a charge, but like, I hate when I click out of the game, but where's my, here we go. But like here, like these symbols could be swapped out to anything. So it's just tied to this. Like the math problem is going to be the same, but if south is on top, then each of these become S. And then if north is elsewhere, then it just changes. So it's like it's easy designed to do it that way. It's just interesting that you would do it that way. You know what I mean? Like, why randomize it? What does that add? But anyways, it's just strange. I mean, but like especially because the answers are going to be the same. It's just it's definitely interesting that they would randomize like that. So let me get my notepad back open. Okay. All right. Now what was I? I wanted to. Oh, I want to go back and I guess we'll just do the maze. We're going to be the man in black again. And try to get to the center of it. Oh, nice. It puts me right back here. Okay, where was I? I need to solve this. Did I click these by mistake? I wish I could reset them. That's right, it has A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D. Okay. Are these all the same? Okay. Let's get out of here. Let me open up my picture so I'm not going back and forth of the maze. Boom. There we go. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, just see what those are. All right. Now I got a lot of the pieces. Now the problem is I don't remember all. Okay. I know we didn't get this one. It doesn't reset, does it? I mean, it clearly didn't because I didn't get this one on purpose. And I guess I didn't grab this one. Okay. Is there any? There's a chest which we already got. Now I gotta remember where I'm at. Okay, we are here. Oh, we're in the wrong spot. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see if there was another staircase that led down. That's what I wanted to see. There's this staircase. Let me move this so I can see it. Wow, I'm surprised you found this. I found it just last night. What, this? I mean, it's... I didn't even found it. I felt like it's like the point of opening up 1804 or the room, right? You go in there, you go to the window, it immediately sends you here. Like after you talk to the wolf or the mask person. Like I feel like it was pretty, straightforward. Okay. Do we want to get that chest? If we get that chest, I'm looking for a staircase. And there's none here. But anyways, let's just keep going left. Oops, not there. And then we want to... No staircase here either. Interesting. Let's get the box. $1. Not worth it. There's a nice straight shot up to the other area if we go this way. No, there isn't. Interesting. So I wonder where... Maybe if I just leave. Is there another staircase out here? No, I don't want to leave here. There's more downstairs. That's what I want to get to. I guess we just grab the other pieces. I mean, I'm assuming if I grab them and make it the center, the whole thing will fix itself. Which pieces do I have? Just so I make sure I go the right direction. I think I'm missing the bottom quadrant. Doesn't... I wish it would tell you what piece it was. Get out of here. Yeah, I actually talked to the lady. I was like, oh, let's see if I can just leave and then, because then leaving triggers the maze face to come out. I'm surprised. Really, you didn't find the maze? That's interesting. Okay, I am here. That means I got to go up and over. I like how she's just standing here like, what's going on? Okay. I want to grab this one last. Actually, no, I guess we should just grab it now. Because we have to enter it on that side anyways. Let's go get it. Take it. Ow, get over, thank you. I want to see some. Before I grab this one, let me check something down here. You say, I want to figure out how to get over there. I'm guessing we get to that later. Because I didn't see any other staircase going down. Alright, yeah, let's just grab this one. Then we'll grab this one real quick. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. We gotta go, Damn, I should have grabbed the other one, because now I have to go all the way back. Oh, why did I do that? Damn it, I screwed myself. Good thing I didn't grab... I guess not initially. Good thing I didn't grab this one. Now we went to... What's the fastest way to get there? We have to go this way. It'll be such a long walk. Oops. Such a long walk just to get that one piece. It's so annoying. Should have grabbed these in a different order of operations. Oh well. Oops, go down. I already grabbed that one. I need this one over here. It's all of them, right? Let's see, crib possessions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That is all of them. All right, now we gotta go back. And here we go. Fastest way. This is a little bit faster. Go down, please. Thank you. Go up. Over. Hey, over. Ah, shit. Now I looked away. Now it messed me up. Okay, right. Picked the wrong one. Get over. This one, thank you. Nope, we're down. Okay, now I have to solve this. This is what's interesting, is I don't know. I have all the pieces, but can I put them together? The thing is, like, I figured once I grabbed them, I figured grabbing the pieces would be the solution. And it's chiseled on the back north. Okay, they did have them on here. They just were. Right, the center one wouldn't have anything on it. Constant faint hissing sound. Okay. Hey, well, what happened to my other, what happened to my other blocks? Wait a minute, where are my other blocks? You got almost the complete. Did they stay into the? They didn't stay in the things I put them in, did they? I don't remember them. Any of them staying. I better go back to the horses at some point. Okay, I got to figure out this stupid maze. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I didn't read this stupid. Found a stack in dollhouse. Each one block has a carved alphabet character. There's a tiny carving on the bottom which reads BTT. Block is manufactured by Northern. Okay, blah blah company. This and that. What does this one say? BTT as well. Okay. Okay, sorry. Get out of here. Central gate. Okay, I wish there was a way to reset. Now let's see. Looking at the map. So you got 0 through 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Interesting. Gamma, Xi, Psi. Okay. Greek alphabet. Greek alphabet. Ab emo pector. Okay. We know that they're Greek letters. How do we translate that into 3 digits? A through F, 0 through 9. Trying to look at the maze because I thought, like, oh, maybe like how many steps it takes to get to one. That would make sense because there's only 3 and there's 9 pieces. When you said I found it. As you found this, I found it last night. Yeah, I mean, I found it last night too. I'm just gonna say, does that mean? Oops, let's refresh this. Did you already finish it? One in hell. I'm seeing the pieces. I gotta find the missing piece. Oierl. Click back in here, please. Thank you. All right. Photographic memory. What are we looking at? So psi, we can't spell that out. Gamma, psi. Can't spell them. It's the third. Okay, let's think about it this way. It's the third letter. I wouldn't run into that situation where, like, I was talking with my cousin about this game, like, and you were talking about how the puzzles are easy, and that's something I was noticing as well. It feels very escape room, where, like, a lot of the puzzles are like, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's still fun. It's just not a lot of times you just sight read. I can't wait to listen to the podcast of people talk about to see how difficult challenge they had with it. Because at least for game, even stuff like Viewfinder, I hear people talk about it's easy, and they go, "Oh, that's one I had to look up." But yeah, it feels like an escape room with how kind of simplified a lot of the puzzles are, which is fun. I mean, I've had the most issue with puzzles where I disagree with the logic. I mean, that was me in the crystal ball. Okay, this one I get it. It's Greek letters. I just need to understand this. How many Greek letters are there? I mean, I can always come back to it. I get the ladies right here. And then when I know the solution, I get it, but it doesn't feel satisfying. For example, the puzzle that made me rage, that I hope you find. I hope you find makes it sound like I might not find it. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12. There's 24 letters in the Greek alphabet. Okay. We got 3, 14, and 23. 3, 14, and 23. 3, 14, and 23, but I can't do anything with that. Just 311. I'll just leave this for the moment. Greek letters, 3 digits. Oh, I don't want to go back down to the horse room. Guess we'll save it just in case. So they tell you, like, in the game, like, oh, you might find corrupted discs, so make sure you save. Have you run into that at all? Because there's only the 5 discs, at least so far. I can't imagine there's any other corrupted discs. What was in here? It was just that these are all the simple unlock rooms. I wanted to go down to the horse. Or the altar room. Okay. Did any of my blocks stay in a picture? I don't understand the discs yet. They are interesting. The ones that you put in the computer? Okay, good thing you didn't watch me play last night, because I had 3, like, I picked up, because I unlocked, like, 3 rooms back to back, and then I did all the discs at once. So good thing you didn't watch that. Those are fun, but again, it's kind of the same thing. I've done... Oh, you got... Okay, you just didn't... Whatever they do, you don't know. What happened to... I could have swore it was like 4 cubes that fell down. You pick up 3. You're missing the one that's between, like... Like, am I nuts? Like, there's 1 cube. It's like you got A through F, and then you're missing, like, G through whatever, and then you have, like, the back end, and then you have this weird one here. What the fuck happened to my other cubes? I don't see them in any of... No, I don't want this. I don't understand what they are. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's the letters for Lorelei. I'm just curious where they go. What happened to my cubes, man? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, I only tried to use them here. Did you die to Mazeface after you picked up the remaining 2? And I tried one here. I mean, there's like 5 that fall off. Man, let's go back outside. I swore I picked them all up. And then except the one that you're missing, because the clue is go find the one that fell down. Or the clue, the mission. But he didn't show up then. Like, what the fuck? They didn't save when I picked them. It's like it didn't save. Did I? That was weird. I could have swore I saved before he killed me. Yeah, because now these are going to be current possession. Yeah, ABC. Yeah, and I'm missing... I already picked these up. That was weird. Does he make you drop them, like, if you fail? Like, do you drop stuff from your inventory? Because I had them. I know I did. Because I knew the only one I was missing was the L block. That pisses me off. Okay, this one I feel like... if Maceface kills you, you don't drop things, you go back to... Well, that's what I mean. It's like... I could have swore I picked those up. The only thing I think of is... I must have saved... Because where was my save when I came out? I guess my save was here. But I thought I saved after I picked them up. I guess I didn't. I guess I saved after I picked them up. They fell out. I saved because I did the maze thing. But I thought I did the maze thing after I picked up all the blocks. And then I was like, oh no, I guess I didn't. I guess I came out, went into the room, found the blocks in the kids' room. They fell. I saved, went down, grabbed them, and then found the security camera. I guess. Must have been the case. Whatever. Okay. This, I feel like... Like, this should be more obvious. For the store. It's 5 codes. This is just alphabetical order. Okay, I was gonna say if it was, I was gonna get really mad. I'd be like, fuck you. Gnome. These ones I'm still like... This room is weird because like I feel like there should be some way to interact with it. Like it tells you everything about it. It's like, okay, it's Moon. It's Mars. It's Mercury. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But there's no like... It's not like they're randomized and then I have to click them in the order of Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday, which would make sense. It's like a simple puzzle in line with everything else. This room with Mars, Mercury, etc. is the also puzzle I haven't figured out yet. Okay. Because there's no interactables. It's just look at it. You know what I mean? Like doing the thing, clicking the symbols because they tell you Mars Monday or Moon Monday, Mars Tuesday, Mercury Wednesday, yada yada. Like that would be the clue. Like rearrange the paintings or inspect them, and as you inspect them, the lights above them turn on or something. Like that seems like an escape room puzzle. Himmelskarpa. See your talents of training in traditional paintings, landscapes, and portraits. Schwarzwald's motifs become more and more minimal, sometimes even simple, by the end of her life. Her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. Yeah, but I know what the fuck they mean. It's also so weird that the right stick moves you. A Tale of Two Sons. I'm just trying to think if anything like becomes interactable. What happens if I keep doing it? It's already in order. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This one, though, I feel like I should be... Up. Maze Face is on his way. Come on, Maze Face. Come get me, bud. E-N-O-Z-R. Oops, wrong button. I did it again. Oops. Go back to the scales painting real quick. Oh, come get me, bud. Come on. Hey, get back here. Hey, hey, get in. Thank you. Hey, stop. Get, hey. We have a few details. We can't seem to write. Let's do this. Okay. Petting a dog, red wine. 5 candles, red rose. Three fingers. She's missing one thing of silverware. The red rose, 5 candles, a dog, red wine, 3 fingers. And she's missing a knife. You think you're gonna get me? Fucking know everything. Give me the page. Woman studies her host in a flickering candlelight. Piano music plays from the turntable. Woman takes a deep breath. Now the maze I'm designing, I have very little information. I have very little. Yes, the maze is in a sense metaphorical. In what way? I think that it's not something that you should put into words. You must find it yourself within the maze. This is Westworld. The maze wasn't meant for you. But what is it for? The maze for getting lost. Use some techno specs. The OCU3 is Signorina. Just remember the unfortunate hen who won the farmer's race. Tonight we eat and drink. They raise their glasses and drink. The woman glanced at their host. Said that we were alone, but I saw... Yes, Rudy! The man snaps his fingers. Rudy, a black Labrador, comes running to the room and trots over the table. The man ruffles Rudy's fur. What I like best about Labradors is their complete disregard for financial institutions. This fucking guy. Now I saw a man, a magician. Signorina, that is great news. We cannot rely on technology alone. Now we have magic. Tell me more, please. He made this gesture. The woman covers her eyes with her right hand and raises her left hand, holding up 3 fingers. Signorina, listen carefully. It is a greeting and a warning. I had a similar encounter years ago in the depths of Cineterzo Studios. Art can be very dangerous at times. But you need not worry about the magician and his brothers. Act as if he was never here. Man runs over to the turntable, puts on a cha-cha, turns to the woman, bows. May I? All right. I guess we'll go back to this room. Alpha Omega. Do I have one with them? Alpha and or Omega? Umlauts. Yeah, I know there's a crucifix. I wonder where this crank goes. Okay. Okay, you are Pestilentia. Okay, yeah. And I feel like this should be right. But it must not be. And you are Bellum. But you're backwards. I think last time I tried to get the B. Can't get the B backwards. Upside down. This is why I think this isn't the solution. But it just seems like the solution. Which is what's annoying. Like, oh, everything else is simple. This seems like it would be this. This one's the one where it's like... I guess if I'm missing the L, or not the L, but the yeah, the L, and then the L could be the rest of that S. Moors, UM. You want it upside down? What do you want? I feel like these are the solution. It just bugs me that they're not. Okay. That's the shortcut door we still have to unlock. SC3. SC3. Shortcut 3. The secret chapel. See, what can I do now? I feel like I'm at a point where I have to do something because I don't have too much else. Yeah, cube-shaped hole in the scales. Mm-hmm. Request bug report 2, question mark. Unlock the shortcut. Unlock the center of the maze. Some of the 12 blocks fell out the window. Find the center. We're at the center. We just have to figure out the 3 numbers. Magician wants a red rose. Meet someone at the show. Elevator's out of order. Insert something to sculptor's forehead. Insert something on horse in the backyard. Put some of the crucifixion. Unlock shortcut 3. Cube-shaped hole. Cube-shape. Cube-shape. Code for the exhibition keypad. Unlock shortcut 6. Find video cassettes. Bring the pages to his room. Help the old woman see. Unlock the journal. Unlock the west door. Astronomical clock. I should just do the astronomical clock. I don't know if I'm getting the cemetery. Because the astronomical clock is clearly like the years, which 1798, 1807, 1924, 1932. And then problem is I don't know how to find out my assumption for those were, did you do the astronomical clock, Isley? I don't want the answer thing. I was just curious. My assumption for those is like, oh, it's the year, so match up the year with the year of that thing. So like year of, but there's no like year of Pisces, or year of, like there's year of the ox. So I can match that up, but like the year of the horse is the best thing I guess you can get for Pisces. Then I'm like, then I have to Google it, and I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't need to Google it. Like the information should be available in game. That's my assumption for these. That's where you line them up for each of these years. But I don't know which ones are important. That's the other thing too I was telling my cousin about. It's like a lot of this game is, you know, the solution. The puzzle is, how do you input the solution? Like especially all those safe lock boxes. Like it's always a year. It's like, how do you do it? You have one where it's like, oh, it's just the code. The other one, you pick the Tetris pieces that have the corresponding number of blocks in their grid. The one you press the button as many times as the digit. So like that's the puzzle. How do you input it? And I feel like there are a lot of puzzles in the game where, like, I feel like this is the matching up the year in the dial with the corresponding year of that animal makes sense. But now the question is, okay, well, at least for this one, it's like, what were the animals of each of those years? But anyway, which is very escape room. Okay. Because I guess I can. Let me do this. I think we looked this up previously last year. Last session. We did astronomical year 1932. Or will we say no? Not astronomical. How did we Google this last time? The astronomical sign year 1932 was the monkey for the Chinese zodiac. But how does the Chinese zodiac translate to? Okay. How does Chinese zodiac match astrology zodiac? What do you call it? Oh, okay. Chinese signs and their Western equivalents. Here we go. Oh my God, ads for all the stuff I buy. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Can you just tell me and not give me 50,000 fucking ads, man? I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Oh, 6? Oh, shit. What the fuck, man? Yeah, this website does not help. Chinese Zodiac Compatibility Guide. Not what I wanted. Difference between Chinese Zodiac and Western Zodiac. Okay, the Chinese Zodiac signs are rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake. Yeah, clearly not that for Zodiac. More than just your birth year or month. Within a simple Western astrology framework, signs are divided per month, while the Chinese signs are divided by year. However, of course, there is more to it. Apart from the constellation, the planets, for example, symbolize basic motivations. Yeah, see, that's the problem. It's like Zodiac is just months, not years, like the Chinese ones. It doesn't perfectly line up. What is this? The 24 solar terms. Doesn't help me at all. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't need to Google it. It should be in game. So I just must not have found the data piece that it is yet. I didn't. Not that it matters. Get out here. Okay. It's almost 10:30 already. Jesus. Okay, west door is a key. Yeah, I know. It's probably gonna give it to me the key once I solve this. Man, I don't have much that I feel like I can do. Now it's just like puzzles I have to solve. Shortcuts I don't have unlocked because I'm not sure what the key is for the shortcuts. Why? Okay, I wrote down a note in here. Shortcut code. I wrote down like a shortcut code, but I don't think any shortcuts have had codes. They've all been like Miyazaki doors. Like they're locked from the other side, not like a normal keypad. And I don't know what the easel pictures are for yet. And they look like, hey, the center. And if there's statues, that these two statues point down and these two statues point up. And then the magician's like Oh, and then not only that, but they all have to have lines through them. But his aren't quite the same either. There are 3 looking up and 1 down. Stop, get out of here. Is there anything out here that I can secretly interact with? I know there's these, the Dreamer, Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, even if we don't progress further, we did a lot. We solved the, we figured out the blueprint thing, like, basically as soon as we came back. Which was nice. Magician wants a rose, but we still don't know where the roses are. We got all the maze pieces, and we got to the center. We just need to figure out the 3 digits that go undersigned the Greek alphabet. Need to figure out where the crank goes. I thought the crank would be like a solution for the elevator. Also trying to find this missing phone number. Like the crank. Can I inspect the crank? I don't know what the... Made of steel and has started to rust. Or where is it of cranking of a crank appearing by itself and not as part of a mechanical thing? In media such as video games, crank tends to be missing, blah, 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 blah. Since cranks rarely appear by themselves, likely extremely valuable and could... Yeah. You sold for $1,000 to video game aficionados. Okay. I was hoping it would say, like, the end of it is a square or a triangle. Stop inspecting. Or a hexagon or something like that. I think I'm at a standstill. Oh, shit. I gotta mix the 2 tampons. I gotta go in the bathroom and use the tampons. You're right. Don't wash hands. Use tampons. I haven't drank any of the coffee either. Don't wash your hands. Nasty like that. Okay, let's... We got these posters. Let's see if I can line them up. Mental note. Nope. Or I'll just draw them. I'm not going to line them up. I'll just draw them. Where's oh, let me open up like paint or something. Paint. Okay. Let's... Oops. Control Z. That's not big enough. Brushes. Yeah, big brush. There we go. Do this brush here. Boom. Okay, so we have up, over, down, and then goes across, and then down, over, up. Okay. Then we got the crystal ball one, which is boop, 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 boop. I mean, this is not helping me at all. That's one long one. Escape artist. And then the rose. Okay, rose. I want to find the rose. That should lead us to where the rose that the magician wants, right? I look like a crazy person drawing out the lines from... This doesn't help me. As if it was like, oh, look at the letters that it goes through. That'd be a little bit insane. Okay. Drawing those out did not help. But if I had to put them together, how would they fit? Did I draw that one right? The second one? I did. Okay. Oh, that's what I meant to name my stream today, damn it. I meant to call it Yanny and the Laser Eyes. Because my cousin, I was like, yeah, I'm playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. And he's like, what are you playing? I was like, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. He's like, Yanny? I thought that shit was pretty funny. It's like Yanny and the Laser Eyes. I should have called it that. Okay. Drawing out those pictures did not help. Did not help at all. Looking at the pictures. Okay. I feel like I'm at a part where like the problem is like I'm at that thing where like something's too open and now I have too much to do and too many crumbs of other things, and now I'm like if I take a day off, I'm gonna get even more behind. Like I should have stopped and done things in a better order. Like I didn't do the 1847 room until like last night, and I should have done it the first night I got the key. For whatever reason, I didn't do it. Okay, the crank. Let's go back to the backyard for whatever reason. I'm probably going to call it here in a minute anyways. Bit of a funky episode. What was over here? Oh, that's right, the hole. Okay. The hole in the horse, it clearly needs a medallion of some sort. I have this E-shaped key. Miyazaki door. Yeah, I already found the dollar over there. Nothing else is here. Just crazy eyes. Can't go over there. Can't go past the body. I mean, this goes up to the room. But I don't recall seeing where... Damn it. That's right, because I didn't save, I didn't grab this dollar. Miyazaki door. I love when you tell Nero about the dead body, and he's like, yeah, I wonder what happened. Bitch. They fell out of a window. It did. Where's my notes? Not my notes. Where's my notes? There they are. Okay. So I still got the moon journal. Still need to find 5 dates in 1847. That makes sense. Man, this. ENOZR. this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nonsense. He knew I had more. And this is the typewriter. Don't know. Input case sensitive code request bug report. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's right. Uncharted sequel. We'll talk about it on the podcast, but did you see while the ad break is going, did you see the teaser for the Until Dawn movie? Like they already have one ready and they talk about how it's like people trapped in a house and they're trying to solve their way out. Yeah, it's like people trapped in a house. It's like a minute teaser where they kind of briefly talk about it. They're trapped in a house. They're trying to get themselves out. And if they die, it resets, but it's in a new genre of horror. And the only way they can get out is they have to survive until dawn. So basically, you have to survive the night in this house. But if you die, so they're trying to like escape room puzzle solve stuff, it sounds like. But if they get killed, they have to start over. So it's like that's how they fit in that make a decision, see what happens thing from the game, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna try to do this, but it's like, okay, who's gonna fuck up and die? Like, oh, shouldn't have hit under the bed. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm like, okay, it actually doesn't sound like that bad. And I bet Peter Stormare is gonna be like the dude that owns the house. Yeah, more like Cabin in the Woods, I suppose, because it's like different genres. Where Tucker and Dale is very comedic. You guys going camping? Just go over there, smile, and be yourself. Okay. I don't think I can progress further because I'm kind of tired and at a point where I can't do much. I mean, we solved all the tubes, which was great. We got all the pieces in the maze. But we don't know the solution to the maze. I don't know where the crank goes. The blocks don't seem to work on the paintings, even though it seems like that makes sense. So yeah. And yeah, because if we go back in here, it just puts us right. Have you figured out why there is red paint in certain places yet? Well, I mean, that's always like something important. I feel like it's important, but I can't figure out a logic to it. I mean, for me, it's like it's always around important shit. Like it's, hey, this room is important. There's red paint in it because there's the puzzle pieces. And then this room is obviously important because it has red paint in front of it. It's kind of like just the footprints are just where he walks. So it kind of like lightly guides the player to be like, hey, where did he go? Oh, this is his room, so he's in here. Oh, but there's red paint here, huh? What's going on there? And you go down here, and it's like there's more red paint. It leads to the poster. Like this is a puzzle piece. Like they're always just around like puzzle stuff. Because dude's always got to underline 1798 last year. Like stop yellow painting my puzzles, man. But anyways, let's save the game. I mean, not too much progress overall. Maybe sleeping on it. Like, I felt like sleeping on the blueprints helped, although I should have noticed the tube next to it, and I probably would have noticed the name if I didn't frickin' just only look at the puzzles. Yeah, because these rooms are just nothing. You take the crank. Got that east key, man. I gotta figure out where that goes. Take my tampon. Take a ace of spades. Take the east key. Miyazaki door. Wait a minute. Why are those there? And a world of true art. You were told. Welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the red gallery on the second floor. But why is it backwards? Cosmic. The order of which one comes first? I mean, they're always the same. This what annoys me is this says 7 moving astronomical objects, but nothing in that room here moves. Okay. (1798, 1807, 1924, and 1932). I don't have those written down. Is anything important? Still missing some memories. Visions. Very riveting stuff here. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Yeah, I know. Okay. I just don't know how to line up the years of the symbols. Unless it was, again, I got like a letter or something or a book. I was like, hey, this movie was published in February. That means it's this symbol. Don't know. These are just annoying me because these I feel like. Whatever. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to call it there because I don't know how to proceed. Like we have puzzles now. It's just like, okay, how do we solve those? We have this here, but we need to know the specific dates to know the moon phase of that date. I just don't know what date to go off of. I thought it would be all dates in 1984. Oops, damn it. But the only dates for 1984 that I have are the letters from his brother. But only 4 of them are. But there's a whole year in the book of 1984 moon phases. So I'm like, okay, which one? What are the important dates? All right. Well, yeah, I'll just call it there. I don't know how to proceed. I'm kind of at a mental standstill. Did all the stuff, and now it's just a case of we got a big old to-do list. No, don't start the music. Start the music. Yeah, like we have a lot of stuff we can find. Or could do. But it's just, yeah, where do we do them? Anyways, yeah, and I'm tired, so I can't think straight. It's just not riveting content right now. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. In this video, I'm gonna have to edit this video a lot to get out all that dead air. And yeah, that'll do it for tonight in Lorelei. Like I said, decent progress at the start, but then we're kind of like at a okay, we have a lot we could do, but like an escape room, which ones can we only do? Some we can only do right now, and the other ones would be like we're still missing a component, like the crank goes somewhere else. The east key is for an eastern part of the house that we haven't got access to yet. We don't know any of the shortcut master codes yet. We know that it's Greek letters for the center of the maze, but I don't know what the 4 or the 3 words underneath are, because there's also letters that can be there. So I'm like, I got to figure out how that works. Yeah. Interesting though, because it's like you were saying, you know, this it was all pretty easy for the most part. I hasn't really anything tough, so now I'm at a point where I feel like I'm at a stuck point. But I think it's a case of I'm tired. It was push day, and now I just gotta give it a day, give it a rest, and then hop back into it tomorrow. But yep, I'm gonna call it there. So thanks for hanging out. Izzy stopping by, finally catching it. Maybe I'll make some good progress tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back then. Later.